Hey, welcome back to Adam Sam Radio. I did a little study today here. Trying to get my camera, move my microphone out of the way. If I can. Oops, sorry for the shaking. Okay, hopefully I'm not getting everybody sick. Uh, I did check out the new FT710. My impressions of the new Yaesu FT710, well they're trying to compete with the icon. They have the 7610, 7600, and they have the 7300. 7300. It's like, I mean, don't take it for my word. This is my. I was reading up on it on a few nets, or not nets, few pages or whatever. Um, my opinion, it looks just like the FTDX10. That's my opinion. They had the radio out. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's my FTDX10. Move the microphoniums out of the way. Okay, here's the FTDX10 right here. The knobs, this is how the FTDX10 is, like this. And the other one had knobs on the top here. And then this radio is actually wider than the other one. This one's a little heavier than the other one. The other one's 10 pounds. I forget how many pounds this one is. But this is the FTDX10. And the layout is the same. The screen is the difference thing. And they had this other jigamabob right here. It looked like it had a monitor or whatever there. I don't know if it comes with it, a touch screen monitor or something. If that was the case, that'd be cool. But to me, it looks just like the FTDX10. If you don't believe me, check it out. The FTDX10 and the new Yaesu 7110, whatever the heck it is. The 710. It looks identical. Sorry about that, guys. It looks pretty identical. Like I said, the microphone up. Scratch it. Get over there, dang microphone. My opinion is it looks the same. Looks pretty much the same as the FTDX10. The 710, I think it has a couple more extra buttons or so. I'm not sure. I mean, by the looks of it. And it has the same waterfall. You can either go three-dimensional, 3D, which this does, or you did traditional SDR, the waves that go down, the spectrum scope. I actually prefer the spectrum scope over the 3D. 3D to me, it just looks fake to me. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool, but I like the SDR. That's my first thing. When I first saw SDR, I fell in love with it. It's the best thing I ever seen. You can see everything on the whole entire band, and you're gonna work. Like say if you're on 20 meters, you see everything on 20 meters. You work 40 meters, you see everything. Even if you're trying to find a specific frequency, and you can see where you can go move into. As far as the FT710, I don't know. I have to see it because it's. Oh, that's the other thing. It ain't coming out. It's not out yet. It's coming out this coming August. I think August 1st or near mid-August. That radio, the Yaesu 710 is coming out. They have that one, the 100-watt model. They have a 10-watt model, and they have a 5-watt model. Why would you spend big dollar on a 10-watt model and a 5-watt model, or is it 5 and 10? 5 and 10. Just something's not right here. I mean, I know QRP is cool, but you're going to be spending the money. You don't want to spend it on something small, and then you could buy something bigger. You know what I mean? And how active are you? You know, outdoors. I mean, I used to be very active outdoors. I only got one radio, one Yaesu. It's the I forget what it's called there. It's this one here. That one right on the very top there. That one. I use it outside, and I take a little tuner like this outside. One of these guys, and it works fine. Depending how active it is. I used to have QRP equipment. I sold all that years ago, and I just don't have no use for it anymore. But so they got the QRP models. Then they have the 200 watt model. The 100 watt model's 710, and then they have the 710E or B, whatever it is, or whatever. That's the 200 watt model. Then they got the 5 and 10 watt model, and I just don't know why they went to the QRP ones. It just doesn't make sense. But my opinion, it has more buttons, and the buttons are on top instead of being in the middle of my radio, what you've seen. And the knobs, they got a couple knobs here, and I don't know if it comes with a touch screen or whatever it is. I have to look more in depth of it, some more reviews. I just caught a few reviews online on Google search, and I don't watch people on YouTube. They overblown over things all the time, so I just do my research the right way. But like I said, it's going to be out until this coming August. Sometime in August, they're going to release that radio. Like I said, I wouldn't buy the first round of them. I would just wait for like another till January or something. Prices will go down, and then it'll be a lot better. Because sometimes the engineering and stuff is just, they're not top shelf as they used to be, like an old radio, hybrid, or you know what I'm getting at. But anyways, guys, I just thought I'd let you know. It's just an update on the Yaesu of the what the heck is that? FT710. I just wanted to let you know what I thought about it, and I figured I'd give you some little tidbits, as they would say out there, of about the radio. It's just like the FT710. I think I'm just gonna use what I got. I got the monitor, and they throw the monitor in there. I have an old computer monitor. It's the same size as what they're talking about, but the only thing, you can't touch it. You just see it, and hook it, tether it to your radio, whatever. But anyways, guys, that's the news I heard so far. So hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell, because I don't know. I got to come up with something else I got to do soon. Maybe, I don't know. Radio repair, or one of these radios one day again. I haven't had the time. I've been busy. It's been a busy year for me. It's just been hell. But anyways, guys, 73s, and hopefully we'll hear you again. This is Adam Sam Radio going QRT. Take care.